I am very excited. Very beautiful Portuguese evening. I'm close to the beach. Sun is shining. It's a little windy. Weather is great. The mood is great. And in this positive mood, I would like to share with you my favorite features of the Tesla Model 3 that I'm personally very like about this car. And some of this feature deal breaker for me when I decide to change the car in the future, because they're very important for me, and I found this feature like life changer. Okay, so starting from the first one, I have my list here. This is a dog mode. Dog mode feature is a saver for us because we have a dog, and sometimes, you know, it just happens to everyone that you have to go to the shop, for example, for a few minutes, and you just you're not able to leave the dog at home with someone, and just sits in your car. So, and this is when this feature comes. It is a very great feature that allows you to turn on the dog mode, which will keep turning, cooling your car by AC. You can decide which temperature you would prefer the car to keep, and it will show the dedicated message on your screen for some strangers who will maybe come by your car and will see the dog. It will show that, hey, don't worry, the car is cool, the fresh air inside, the dog owner will return soon, and you should not worry about, and you should not break my window to rescue the dog. Also, it's very nice that while you're doing some stuff, you're able to open the mobile app on your phone and see by the internal camera here on the top. There is cabin camera on Tesla, and through this camera you're able to see what's going on inside the car. And what is very important, that even if it's dark, the car has night vision mode. So if you left your car on this dark parking spot where there's not enough light for you to see what's going on inside, the camera will automatically switch to the night mode, and you will be able to see that your dog is fine, everything is fine, and you should not worry about anything. For me personally, it's a very huge deal, because we had a car without this feature before, and we even didn't understand how important to have something like this when you just literally have no any other options, you have to leave the car with the dog inside. So I would rate the feature like 6 out of 5. It's very extremely important for me personally. Another useful feature is the dash camera while your car is parking. So to anybody who watching this video and doesn't own the Tesla, you should know that every time when you come to the car is recording 360 degrees video, everything what's going on around the car. It's able to capture more movements that's going on around the car, and the owner of the vehicle will be able, in case there's some accidents happen while the car on parking, he'll receive a dedicated notification that something maybe hit your car or something like this. Or even if you just going close to the car, it might trigger the alert system in the car, and it will make a record like with different duration, depends on the settings inside the car, which you will be able to see everything what's went at this specific point of time from every angle from the car. If I'm not mistaken, a car has 5 or 6 cameras in general. So basically everything is visible around the car, what's going on. And if you're not the owner, you should know that you should not do anything to the car, because everything is recorded, and it will be easier. It will be very easy to find you and have some proofs in case you did something violent to the car. So I would suggest for you to not do anything bad to the vehicle. Next feature that I would like to cover very quickly is that you are able to precondition your car remotely from your phone. So whether you would like to keep it a bit warmer in the winter or cool down in case the car is left on the parking spot on some hot day. So it's great features that I'm using pretty often. For example, if you're somewhere, like for example, you're in a gym and your car is staying on the parking on the street and it's very hot outside, and you know that after all the gym exercises you will come to the car and it will be just boiling inside. It's very nice that you can just press the button from, you can go to your applications that you can install on your phone, and inside the application you can remotely press preconditioning, and you can select even temperature that you would like your car to be cooled down, for example, or warmed up. So it's very convenient and great features that makes your experience with the car, evaluate the experience with your car, and I found it very convenient and useful. So if you don't know about the feature yet, check it. I'm pretty sure that you will like it. Next feature, also very interesting, and it's related to multimedia system on the car. So basically, as you may know, or you may not know, in most of the car you can use your phone to get access to Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, which will allow you to control your media, navigation on your screen on your car. But basically you need your phone to connect it to, and everything is going on inside your phone. In your car, it's just a receiver of the, let's say, the input interface for your mobile phone. But on the Tesla, you're not allowed to do so. So for example, if you would like to use your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, you just cannot. There is no way by default for the car to connect your phone to be able to launch your favorite apps. For example, if you like use Waze for navigation or anything like this, there is not a case in case of the Tesla. There is some third-party providers that allows you to connect some specific devices to your car, so you're able to use whether it's Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. But actually, after using a car for a while, I figured out that you really don't need to do so, because car has built-in navigation system, which from my experience works as good as the Google Maps. You're even able to look some cafes or restaurants around you to see whether they're open or closed, read some reviews, look some pictures. So basically it's almost like a Google Maps on your car, and you're able to build the roads to favorite places, and you don't need your phone to do so. The multimedia system inside is pretty powerful. There's lots and lots of useful features, and if you're interested to know specifically about what feature set is great and maybe some of that not really on the car, I can create a dedicated video. Today I don't want to focus on this, but again, for me personally, I found this built-in navigation system pretty reliable, and there is no reason for me to use my phone to navigate. So moving next, features that I really like in the car, that in the vehicle you have probably four or five USB-C charging ports. And which is great about this charging ports, that if you use at the same time up to 2 charging ports in the car, you can get up to 65 watts of energy, and up to 15 watts of energy if all 4 USB-C ports of the car is occupied. So when it's convenient, it's, for example, when it's happened very often to me. For example, I have to work when I'm somewhere in the middle of the road or something like this, and your laptop run out of the battery. You can just simply plug in a USB-C cable to your laptop, and it will be more than enough to charge. And there is actually one funny story related to this. Like several months ago here in Portugal, we had a blackout, which is a whole country, and Spain was without electricity at all for an uncertain period of time. And we have no clue how long it will take, but because the car was charged and we have this option to charge our devices, I was able to charge my laptop and other stuff that we required at this time. So yeah, it's basically very convenient, not only when everything is fine, but even if something is getting off, it also may help you to save your day. So personally, for me, that's all 5. It's 5 features in general that I found really great about the car. Of course, there is a lot more like tiny stuff, but those that I mentioned to you, they are just very important to me. For you, it might be something different, but if you know about something that you would like to know more, feel free to leave some comments below. I will see and try to respond to you, and maybe it will be enough to just explain to you something in text format. Maybe I'll create a dedicated video, who knows. But yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe, but not tell anyone. I'm going to release more interesting video on this channel, so to not miss it, subscribe, and very happy to get your feedback by likes or even dislikes. It's very valuable for me, so thank you.